Today's horoscope, Capricorn June 13, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your sign, pulling up all sorts of emotions that you may have brushed aside to take care of business in recent days or avoided/misinterpreted due to distractions. You now get the chance to understand how you honestly feel about recent events. Jupiter has just recently begun its transit of your opposing sign and your partnership sector, and the year ahead can be a powerful time to enter or boost a significant partnership or learn more about your relationship needs. You're now well positioned to feel more in control and enjoy yourself more fully. For example, there can be good publicity and favorable legal outcomes during this cycle or negotiations that help end conflicts. You may reach an agreement with an ex-partner or put a problematic relationship behind you. You attract people who want to help, who are on your side, and who take a keen interest in you. Or, you put more faith in people and relationships, in general, and feel more confident about yourself and relationships. You'll find getting along with others more natural and beneficial during this cycle that lasts until June 2026, and you could be inspired by someone to make a positive change in your life. A dazzling period for harmony in relationships is upon you as a carryover from yesterday. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmi, sea messenger of the mind and promises, will shiver through the heavens and link in a sextile with sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance. With these two sweethearts aligned, you'll have total clarity about your thoughts, ideas, and feelings. Discuss them with the object of your affection, and know that you will be truly heard and understood. If you've had any rocky relationships as of late, you can actually smooth things out now. Sound energy is here for the taking. A joke might be taken the wrong way by someone who's too serious, so be careful with your words. You can repair the damage, but it's better just to avoid it altogether. The aspect at play reminds us that there are always two ways to do something, if not more. You can either work out or not. You can eat healthy food, or not. Then there are decisions we make unconsciously. How do you sit in your chair when you work? Do you use good posture, with a strong back and the abdominal muscles slightly flexed? Or do you slouch in? Do you let your shoulders cave in? Pay attention while you still have a choice. Try approaching tasks and challenges in unconventional ways today. With the essence of this day's vibration in the air, this will be easier than you might think. Creativity will be exceptionally strong for you, making it better to see things from different perspectives. This can be especially helpful if the solutions to some problems have previously eluded you. Take another look or two and see what you can come up with. Talking things over with others will also shed light on the best approaches. While not to the same degree, a theme that began with yesterday's full moon continues today, but in a different form. Yesterday's full moon and its clash with the sun in your busy work sector put a balance between how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. Just as with Jupiter gone, you can take your foot off the gas. Today, it is the moon's return to Capricorn 2 days after Jupiter's return to your relationship sector. That will bring an early reminder when it comes to a balance between your own and your relationship needs. 2 days after Jupiter returned to your relationship sector to begin your biggest relationship year in over a decade, the moon returns for its monthly visit to Capricorn. This will see the moon and Jupiter clash in what will become a fleeting and familiar monthly reminder over the coming year when it comes to a balance between your own and your relationship needs. Helping to get this off to a positive start is having Mercury, the planet of communication, in your communication sector. Daily planetary overview. Today's energy brings a wave of connection, optimism, and renewed motivation. You may notice that your interactions with others feel smoother, lighter, and more fulfilling than usual. There's a natural flow in the way you communicate, and people are genuinely drawn to your uplifting perspective. Whether you're catching up with close friends, collaborating at work, or simply chatting with someone new, your presence brings comfort and inspiration. This is a powerful reminder of something we often forget: how our energy affects the people around us. When you lead with positivity and authenticity, you naturally strengthen the bonds you've built over time. Friendships grow deeper. Romantic connections become more harmonious. Even casual conversations can carry meaningful impact. If you've recently reconnected with someone or found yourself laughing with a friend over something simple, cherish those moments. They are the quiet glue holding life together. In your romantic life, this warm and cooperative energy also flows smoothly. If you're in a relationship, there's a beautiful sense of alignment with your partner right now. You may find yourselves more in tune than usual, finishing each other's sentences, sharing similar dreams, or simply enjoying one another's company with more ease. If you're single, don't be surprised if someone new enters your life through a shared interest or mutual friend. You're radiating approachability and confidence, even if you'd aren't fully realize it yet. Behind the scenes, though, there's also a quieter story unfolding. You've made a choice, maybe recently, maybe gradually, to take your life in a new direction. Whether that involves a career shift, a creative pursuit, or a change in mindset, you're gently stepping away from outdated patterns and towards something more meaningful. There's no need to rush or have all the answers. What's important is that you've begun. And that matters. As you venture forward, be mindful of distractions that can pull you away from your goals. The temptation to indulge in quick fixes, whether it's impulse shopping, scrolling endlessly, or chasing fleeting trends, can feel strong. But take a step back and ask yourself, does this really bring me joy? Or is it just a momentary escape? Sometimes, the most nurturing thing we can do is to simply pause, take a breath, and choose intention over impulse. If you're feeling overwhelmed by daily stressors, even a short walk in nature, a quiet evening alone, or a digital detox can bring surprising clarity. Your mental and physical well-being are deeply connected, and the outdoors in particular can offer a kind of healing that's hard to replicate. Let the wind, sunlight, or fresh air remind you of your place in the world, resilient, grounded, and always evolving. You may not realize it, but others are paying close attention to how you handle life's ups and downs. Even in challenging circumstances, your grace and humility leave a lasting impression. Your ability to stay composed while remaining open and kind does not go unnoticed. Whether it's colleagues, family members, or acquaintances, you are admired for how real and resilient you are. This grounded strength is especially valuable when it comes to your financial and professional life. Right now, your instincts are sharper than usual. You're able to distinguish between what's urgent and what's important, between fleeting trends and lasting value. If there's a project you've been waiting to start, or an investment opportunity you've been considering, take a moment to review the details. This is a favorable time to commit, especially if you've done your homework. Trust your inner compass, it's pointing you in the right direction. And yes, if things are going well, celebrate that. Too often, we move from one goal to the next without acknowledging the wins along the way. Buy yourself that little gift, treat yourself to something you've been eyeing, or simply carve out time to enjoy what you've created. Celebrations don't have to be grand to be meaningful. So here's your invitation for today: take stock of what's working in your life, give yourself credit for how far you've come, and stay open to the new connections and paths unfolding before you. Reflect on your journey. What have you let go of recently, and what has come into your life as a result? Have you felt a shift in the kind of people or opportunities showing up? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your store. Why might be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. You are exactly where you need to be, with everything it takes to move forward. Keep your heart open, your vision clear, and your energy focused. Your next chapter is already beginning, and it's one you get to write.